In the ever-dramatic world of mixed martial arts, Conor McGregor has once again stirred controversy, this time with disrespectful remarks aimed at Khabib Nurmagomedov's family. The feud between these two former champions has reignited, particularly following Usman Nurmagomedov's recent victory over Paul Hughes, where Khabib was in his corner. McGregor's comments have drawn sharp rebuke from fans and fighters alike, raising questions about his state of mind and the trajectory of his career. McGregor took to social media to taunt Khabib, making derogatory remarks that included personal attacks on Khabib's wife and father. This barrage of insults was not only shocking but also uncharacteristic of someone who once commanded respect in the sport. Following a post-fight exchange between Hughes and Khabib that went viral, McGregor's response was filled with crude language and offensive jabs, further alienating him from the MMA community. Fellow fighter Anthony Taylor didn't hold back, urging McGregor to seek help and criticizing him for losing respect from peers and fans alike. The outrage surrounding McGregor's comments has been swift. Many in the MMA community expressed disappointment, with some even suggesting that McGregor's account may have been hacked, given the extreme nature of his tweets. However, the consensus seems to be that these outbursts reflect a deeper issue, as McGregor continues to fall from grace. Meanwhile, in a different corner of the UFC, Cormier has been vocal about the challenges that Islam Makhachev might face against Dricus du Plessis, the middleweight champion. Cormier cautioned that Makhachev should not underestimate du Plessis, emphasizing that his style, while perhaps not visually appealing, is incredibly effective. "We have to respect du Plessis," Cormier said, highlighting that he has proven his doubters wrong by finishing notable fighters like Israel Adesanya and Robert Whittaker. Cormier's insights raise important points about the physical dynamics of the upcoming fight. Makhachev, who cut significant weight to compete at lightweight, may struggle against du Plessis, who boasts a natural size advantage. Islam might not even reach 185 pounds at his absolute heaviest, Cormier noted, suggesting that the size and relentless style of du Plessis could pose significant challenges. In a light-hearted yet revealing exchange, Umar Nurmagomedov shared an amusing story about a meme he found offensive, posted by Morab Dvalishvili after their recent fight. Umar reached out to Morab, asking him to take the meme down, which led to a humorous conversation where Umar appeared visibly upset. Morab laughed off the incident, mocking Umar's reaction and highlighting the camaraderie and rivalry that often exists in the UFC. While Umar respects Morab as a fighter, he didn't shy away from indicating that personal honor matters in their sport. "Being a good fighter isn't enough. You must also be an honorable man," he remarked, casting subtle shade on Umar's character. This ongoing dynamic illustrates the intricate relationships within MMA, where personal rivalries can affect professional interactions. In other news, Ronaldo Moano is looking to bounce back from his recent loss against Makhachev, where he was submitted in the first round. Despite the defeat, Moano remains motivated and is considering traveling to different locations to refine his skills. His humorous remark about not wanting to go to Dagestan for an extended period highlights the intense training culture associated with that region, known for producing elite wrestlers. As McGregor's antics dominate headlines, the MMA community is left to ponder the implications of his behavior. Many are calling for him to reflect on his actions and seek help as his recent outbursts have overshadowed his once illustrious career. The stark contrast between his initial supportive tweet for Bryce Mitchell and the subsequent inflammatory remarks only adds to the confusion surrounding his state of mind. Finally, Alex Pereira has expressed interest in boxing, specifically targeting heavyweight champion Alexander Usyk. While Pereira's confidence stems from his kickboxing background, the logistical challenges of transitioning to boxing from MMA remain significant. UFC President Dana White has historically been resistant to cross-promotional opportunities, making a potential showdown between Pereira and Usyk unlikely. In conclusion, the MMA world is rife with drama, from McGregor's inflammatory comments to Cormier's warnings about Makhachev's upcoming challenges. As fighters navigate personal rivalries and professional ambitions, the complexities of the sport continue to unfold, promising an exciting yet unpredictable future in combat sports. What do you think about McGregor's latest actions, and how should the UFC handle his controversial behavior? The conversation is far from over, and fans are eager to see how these narratives develop.